You're a yummy, scrumptious donut. I'm going to wear my Squirtle hat. What's a shocking number to you for a market cap valuation? A proper valuation. Yeah, there are some numbers you can throw around here and there, some origin address. What's a shocking number? What's a big number to you? Let me tell you. Right now, 1 billion market cap is not shocking. There are so many, friends. I, myself, was surprised and shocked, if you will, when I went to CoinGecko, the top 200 ranking, friends. And I had a look. What's the average valuation? Guess what? 1 billion valuation is at 106. Crazy. I remember when 1 billion was like some huge, monumental achievement. No, now 1 billion market cap is, if you go to the right-hand side and down here, all the way down, friends. This is 100. The top 100 page is a billion market cap. Yay, we reached a billion. All right, you're rank 100. Today. We haven't even had the real Bitcoin and Ethereum moves up. What if Ethereum gets the ETF? What if Ethereum goes up to $1 trillion? Crazy, right? Look at this, friends. I'm still going. Look at this. These are all 1 billion valuations. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. And by the way, if you're at 900 million, 1 billion isn't shocking to you, right? You're used to it. So if you go to rank 200, you're at 440 million. Still, that's rank 200. Can you believe that? 200 altcoins where a billion means nothing. A billion valuation. Crazy. A billion market cap. So what would a shocking number be? I think the next bar is 100 billion. Now, they're not all going to get to 100 billion, but I can just go through with you some numbers. So in 2021, friends, in 2021, I'll play some nice pump music for you as well, because Dogecoin mania. Doge hit 85 billion. Okay, it's an altcoin. SHIB hit 45 billion. They didn't cross 100. Now, we've recently seen DickWifButt and Pepe have their run up to like 3-4 billion. Beautiful. Okay, we haven't even started. We've still got the Bitcoin halvening run, the 12-month spree. Crazy. Are we going to hit 100 billion there? I think yes. That's what we're playing for. I hope it's Pepe, by the way. That's why we hope Pepe, because if Pepe wins, we've got Landwolf as leverage on that, and a lot of people are part of the other boys club and other Pepe family stuff, but Landwolf, it's one of the cheapest, man. And there's a strong community, everything's there, all on Ethereum, all right? Very important. So don't worry too much about each particular narrative, even though we have the riveting and we're here for the leverage power force. But if this erupts, a volcanic eruption, if you will, it will be massive. And we're trying to see, all right, what was expensive now? Was it expensive back then? This is the thing. We are now desensitized to a 1 billion valuation for an altcoin. So if we go back to 2021, when we reached this peak market cap of total crypto around 2 to 3 trillion, yeah, this was wild to see any altcoin over $1 billion. You got to imagine, right? Dogecoin went to 85 billion, but that was Elon Musk. So everyone's like, oh, that's Elon Musk. You can't do it organically, can you? Shiba Inu did 45 billion. No Elon Musk. So that was shocking, right? Real shocking. Now, the 100 billion number, I wonder if now the numbers, everything's going to be going up. You see those 1 billions that you saw? I'm thinking, man, what if 10 billion is the next, like, oh, everything's 10 billion in the next bear market, pretty much, where in the next, like maybe the next Bitcoin halvening around 4 years from now, 2028. That's big. That's really, really big from today. You got to think about that. Because, there's more and more people joining the crypto network. Metcalfe's Law, friends. Everyone's joining. That's why the valuations of everything's rising up over time. What I'm trying to do is see, hey, what would silly greed be? Because 1 billion isn't silly greed. We're still there. There's 200 coins. 200 coins where $1 billion isn't like out of the question. What's the next one? What's the next one? That's why I'm thinking about that 100. What would that mean for us? Are we going to continue to pump through those numbers? It'll probably be some sort of mania. I wonder where Coinbase #1 app store ranking appears. That's why the only way to make it is to hold. You don't know. But if you are holding a coin, series of coins, 90% core, 10% lottery, and it's going up, you get this anxiety thinking it's over. You really do. But my beacon friends, like you're a ship at night and you have that lighthouse, the beacon light. What I'm using to guide the Night Star guiding me is the fact that we haven't seen this 100 billion valuation altcoin appear. You know, that would be the biggest middle finger F you to the traditional finance system. Yeah. Because friends, I've told you right now, right? Spirit Airlines has a valuation of 550 million. Right, so not even a billion. They're like 550 million. So we're already flipping them. It's crazy, right? Because you're just wondering, well, what's a market cap? Yeah, market cap is important because people will dump along the way. But once the market of everybody agrees that they don't want to dump and they've cleared the zone, then everybody just agrees they've cleared the zone. That's it. Okay, this is not on dumping here. I still want to be on board. So that's why market cap, it's important. It matters. But it's not a limiting belief because your network can always get bigger. It's just that you got to think, okay, what are the chances that all the people within the coin, which make up the market cap, that's what the market cap is. You're adding up all the whales and all the sharks who have big positions. What are the chances that none of them want to cash out at all? That's why if you give more time, more growth, more prospects, you increase the probability that you end up zipping up and you end up clearing that zone into a higher growth area. So it's exciting that we are here. That's why I meant, not financial advice, friends, wearing a Squirtle hat, a very rare Squirtle hat, mind you. Good luck getting this on the internet. There are many things I use to guide, but when I just see, man, if you're a meme coin under like 30 million market cap, like get out of here. Just get out. It's too cheap. It's too cheap. Because I know what the future is. I'm living in the future already. Like when Ethereum is $9,200, that's 1 trillion valuation. Ethereum. Telling you now, friends, we haven't seen anything yet. We have not seen anything. And, you know, inflation's too high out there in the world anyway as well. You know that. So how do we navigate this going forward? Of course, you just stay long. Just staying long. 90% call, 10% lottery. Maybe people out here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, layer 1 chains, etc., etc. You know, we love Pulse Chain. We love heaps of others, friends. Everyone's part of the party. Just that we want the highest bang for the buck. Now, the lottery tickets, they're the most interesting. Because we have people rebelling from the system within the system that they're rebelling from. We're like, no, we're going to rebel against crypto by buying the meme coins because F you to all the people in the suits who are raising money from other crypto people. That's pretty much the meme coin philosophy. And everyone's just forming their own groups and their own networks. It's beautiful to see. My fail-safe emergency is that guiding star though. It's, hang on guys. We just hit 100 billion valuation for an altcoin. Now when it first happens, it's not going to, I don't think it's not going to hit there and then everything goes to zero. No. It's going to hit there and then I'm going to say, guys, it's getting a bit silly. And then it's going to go up more. Of course, it's going to go up more. Just like Doge, man. Friends, you know when Doge hit 10 billion valuation, that was, everyone thought it was over. And then it went up to 85 billion. So 10 billion was already ridiculous for a meme coin. And then it went up 8 times higher. Is 100 billion even the top? I don't know what it is. What if we don't see a meme coin stop at 85 billion? You know, Doge getting back to the top, friends. What if Doge goes to $2 and it hits like 240 billion? Oh, friends, do you understand what that means? So this is the crazy part if this happens. If Doge does that, that means humans, us, and squirrels and pups, we are holding more value in a digital Ponzi coin than what people have in nation states. It's true. It's true. Now, you might say they're not equal. I'll say, yes, they are. Of course they are. If you have property, businesses, and assets inside a nation state, a country, you are counting their GDP pretty much. That's the wealth of the nation. Everything there, how much everything's worth, etc. Right? So if every year you can choose, hey, sell and liquidate and move or stay. Same thing with a crypto coin. It's literally the same thing. It's digital real estate. It's a network. Every day you wake up, you can click the sell button or you can stay. You're holding your wealth in. You could click the sell button, send it to an exchange, cash out. It's the same thing. Just shaking my head at how big this thing is going to get. This thing's going to get really, really, really big. I'm just scared what we're going to see. Oh, man, that's why, friends, it's in our best interest that Dogecoin breaks $1. Because if Dogecoin can get to $1 and Dogecoin can break the 100 billion valuation and then Dogecoin can like maybe shoot up to 150 billion, if we're looking at numbers that big, 150 billion, and imagine Dogecoin. Oh man, if it goes that high, friends, and SHIB and everything is going nuts. If you can get something as a spear, the spear of all spears to do that. Okay, obviously it's going off the back of Ethereum going up first, but if Dogecoin can do that, I want you to think about this number. When Dogecoin's over 100 billion, then everyone, even at 1 billion, is now cheap. It is. 1 billion is cheap. Because if Dogecoin's 100 and the things at 1, they still have like a 2x upside, a 2, 3, or 4x upside, or a 5x. They can be repriced at 5% of Doge. You see? Think about that. But we need Doge, though, to get over 100 billion. Then everybody feels confident to think like that with almost every coin. 1 billion is now cheap. We're talking about a billion, man. Friends, we haven't even gotten to, if a billion is going to become cheap, right, and people trading and trying to assort value over there, then what's 100 million? 100 million is dirt cheap. And then, like, we're not even getting started, dude. DickWifButt is 2 million. Landwolf, we'll talk about 3 million, right? It's up to 8. It hits like 15 million, 18 million. You know, in this zone, anything under this 20, 30 million, friends. Teddy Bear's on its way. PDI, 180 million. You see these? What you are basically, what we're all playing for, and even Tangang, HOA, a couple of million, man. Like, what, 3 million? They're way, way, way too cheap. But it's like the market's right and it's wrong. It's right in terms of, like, yes, today you're sad, but I'm saying you're wrong because you're not going to be sad forever. So that's pretty much what we've outlined. We've discovered on this journey of discovery, friends. We'll play some angel music for that. We've discovered that, okay, we're holding our nuts like squirrels we are. We're trying to get to the point where everybody is desensitized fully to 1 billion valuation. Right now, meme coins are trying to get to 1 billion, but it's achievable because Pepe hit 3 to 4 billion, right? That's the crazy part. Not even crazy. It happened. It happened in 2023. It happened in a bear market, man. Friends, it happened in 2023. It happened. I can't tell you. Pepe is a miracle. Pepe is the SHIB miracle. Same as dog we've had, okay? But Pepe is Ethereum city. So, you know, Ethereum's pretty much got home advantage ETF. So Pepe is a miracle. Because Pepe was able to reach its billion valuation a few weeks after USDC depegged. The US government, the bug eaters, were trying to take crypto down. Let's depeg USDC. Let's do the Silvergate, Silverbank, all this other trash. Let's try to crush crypto forever. No, we had a disbelief rally. Market priced in higher. That is truly a miracle. Altcoins are not meant to do that. You are not meant to have a ridiculous 14th version of a Pepe coin go up and hit 1 billion valuation, make it all the way bonus. It's not, it's written in the scriptures, but it's like you're breaking the laws of physics here to everybody. You're shattering everyone's mind, but we're here for crypto. So if Pepe can reach 1 billion in a bear market, why can't it hit 100 billion in the bull market? Why can't it hit 100 billion and finally at the peak, right? And why can't Landwolf, for example, and all the other ones, friends, just talking about that because we love it, but why can't that be on its way to 500 million? If Pepe's going to hit 1 billion, by the way, I'm being very conservative, by the way, because the spear, if a spear hits 100 billion, let's say Pepe, then the secondary goes about 5 to 10% of its size. So that would be 5 billion. That's still freaking, that's another 130 extra. That's crazy, right? But you don't even have to get to that point, man. Even at 500 million, it's still huge. It's still freaking enormous. So all these relative valuations, that's how they work. I could go through many, many, many examples. I just don't have all the time in the world to do it. But just want you to know that's how the market prices these things. Now, you don't even need Pepe to hit 100 billion, man. What if it hits only 40 billion? If it does a 10 from here, then the leverage on it, maybe you get like a 5x multiplier on Pepe. So if Pepe does a 10, you do a 50. Huge. Do you want to know what the multiplier for Solana and Bonk was? 20x. Solana does 10. Bonk did 240x. Okay, so literally it's about a 20 banger multiplier. See that? That's huge. That's Solana and Bonk. So, and their sizes were bigger. This one might even be an even more aggressive ratio change. So you get to see this, right? That's what we're ultimately playing for. I want to hold them to the point where I look around and everybody believes, they go, you know what, 1 billion's cheap. Why? Because this thing went to 150 billion. So 1 billion's cheap. Why can't I get to 10 billion from 1? Once everybody starts thinking like that, we've moved up crypto valuations so much that we're like, you know what, we're in a new paradigm now. We're in a new paradigm zone, and this takes a while to rinse in terms of a thrill, euphoria, and anxiety for depression, and it just takes time before we roll over the next cycle. I'm your friend. Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Tell mom and dad you love them. Catch you soon.